good having you back, Logan.
It's wonderful to be back.
Wasn't really the same around here without you.
Well, it wasn't the same at home without you.
I just wish that everyone could be as happy as we are.
They'll be okay.
I hope so. Because Steffi's a mess. Taylor feels betrayed by Mother and Thomas, abandoned by me. She kept talking about how the three of them were my other family. I never meant for them to feel that way.
I know this isn't easy for you.
It just all seems very unnecessary. Damned unnecessary. Taylor and Steffi are the ones paying the price.
This isn't the end, Ridge. Someday we will find each other again. And this time it will last. I'll never stop loving you. I know that one day you're going to wake up and you're going to realize that this is where you belong. And that what we have is precious. As happy as I knew I would have been, I'm okay with it, though. I can be okay because I know that I love you and I will always love you. Bill.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi. Come in.
Thank you.
You must be looking for Steffi, though.
Is she here?
No, she's already gone to the office. You want some coffee?
No, I'm good. I heard about what happened. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm not sure how much you heard, but we're all victims of a horrible lie, including Ridge. And I'm sure Steffi's told you that this has been very difficult for her. As a psychiatrist, it's very odd. Because as a mother, I don't have a clue how to help her.
Look, I don't want to fight with you, Steffi. Okay, believe it or not, I feel really bad for you.
Hope, do you really think I want your pity?
No, and that's not what I'm doing. I know that you're in a lot of pain.
Yeah, I think I'm allowed to be upset. Considering my father walked out on us for what, the umpteenth time?
Look, I get it. I understand that it hurts, but you have to remember the reason why your parents reunited in the first place. It was because of a lie created by Stephanie and Thomas.
I have some serious issues to address with my mother and my son.
Hello.
Come in, Mother.
Well, I can imagine what this is about.
We'll see.
Ridge, I don't want to be at odds with you. Or you either.
Well, you should have thought of that before.
I've said I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk about your apologies. What I do want to talk about is you giving your shares of the company to Thomas. I think we can all agree that wasn't the right thing to do.
Taylor, you and your children aren't being treated fairly. Ridge is always putting you second to Brooke. From what I understand, it's a pattern. He gets your hopes up, and then as soon as Brooke wiggles her finger, he goes running back, leaving you to pick up the pieces.
Well, under the circumstances, I don't really blame Ridge this time.
Well, Thomas obviously wanted you and Ridge back together, badly enough that he would allow himself to be manipulated by Stephanie in that way.
Yes, but he also had an incentive. Stephanie offered him her 25% of the company.
I get it, okay. I know what my grandmother and Thomas did was horrible. You don't have to remind me.
But you're not even angry with Thomas.
Of course I am, Hope. Come on.
I'm sorry, you don't seem like you are.
It's because he's my brother. He's my blood. I'm always gonna have his back, no matter what stupid thing he does.
Even if it's going along with Stephanie. God, don't you see how wrong that is?
What do you want me to say? Okay, you were right. You were right the whole time. Thomas lied. Go ahead and gloat.
No, I'm not gloating.
Oh, please, you are thrilled that your mom has my dad back.
Yeah, I am thrilled that my mom has been vindicated. Okay, that she's not the immoral slut everyone is making her out to be.
No, I wouldn't go that far. She does not deserve my father. And how he chooses her over us, I will never understand that. Never.
Okay, but you shouldn't be mad at him. If you're going to be mad at someone, be mad at Stephanie and Thomas.
I am, Hope. I am mad at my grandmother. I am mad at Thomas. He should never have gone along with her in the first place. And for what? 25% of the company after she dies? Yeah, he sold my family out. But from a business aspect, yeah, he made one hell of a deal.
Thomas doesn't deserve your share of this company.
I can understand that you might feel that way.
Then revoke the agreement that you made with him.
It's not that easy. Why not?
Mother, I had the release drawn up. Mother, do the right thing and sign it. Thomas betrayed this family. He does not deserve to have a controlling interest in the company because of it.
It's in my will.
Then change it.
Well, I guess you just don't understand. That's not possible.
Stephanie gave Thomas her entire share of Forrester Creations
Not yet, no.
because he didn't live up to his end of the bargain.
No, because Stephanie isn't dead yet. He will inherit it one day when she dies.
Okay, so someday Thomas will have 30% of the company.
Yes, and he's always resented that I gave my shares to his sister. And of course, Stephanie played on that. And she knew that promising her shares to him would get him to go along with it, and it worked. She even made a whole new will. She had that drawn up.
So this is a business deal as much as it's personal.
Yeah. Thomas feels really guilty about the whole thing. And I know Stephanie's just going to try to get him to sign it all back anyway, but I don't think he cares. He just wants to get rid of it.
Have you read this?
No? Why?
You say you want to make amends, and now you're just being obstinate.
No, I'm not being obstinate.
Then change the damn will.
Honey, I can't. You
Of
don't
course you
understand.
can.
No.
You just don't want to.
It's an irrevocable living trust. Tom insisted on that.
You wanted to see me.
Wasn't sure you would show up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you waiting. What's up?
Thomas, you're bright enough to understand that there are consequences for what you've done.
I expect that, but may I say something first?
Go ahead.
Lying to you was wrong. If I could take that back, I would, but I can't. All I can do is be a man, accept responsibility for what I did, and promise that nothing like this will ever happen again. I'm sorry I hurt you both. I'm sorry that I hurt Mom and Steffi. It's gonna take a lot of work to win back your trust, and I know that actions, they have consequences. So what are they gonna be, Dad?
I think I have every right to be angry with my father.
But this isn't his fault.
Yes, Thomas and my grandmother lied. That's on them. But my father, he could have stayed with us, but he chose to leave, so that's on him.
He loves you and your brother so much, and he is always gonna love your mom, but Steffi, what my mom and dad have together, it's once in a lifetime.
Oh, God, whatever, Hope, whatever.
Wow, you didn't correct me.
About what?
Calling Ridge my dad. You hate that?
Well, he's more of a father to you anyway, so.
That's so not true.
Oh, he always chooses you, Brooke and RJ. It's you against us. And you know what? We always lose because we are the other family.
This doesn't have to be a competition.
It is easy for you when you are the winner. You have this big, happy family again. My dad goes home to you every night. And you know what? My mom is alone. My family is going through this pain for nothing. So there's got to be something in it for us.
I'm killing Taboo.
What?
It's our most successful line.
You're lucky to be working here at all, my friend.
This is wrong. Don't punish him for what I did.
Grandma, it's fine.
And you'll be working down in shipping, reporting to Thorne until further notice.
All right, that's what I have to do, then fine. But I'm still gonna be designing in my free time.
Fair enough. Now, about your share of the company.
5% you gave me.
No, not that one. I'd take that back if I could.
I don't blame you.
You lied, you betrayed me and Brooke.
And I feel terrible about it.
Do you want a chance to redeem yourself?
Yes, I do.
Then sign this release agreement. Give up the Sheriff Forrester promised you by your grandmother when you agreed to lie for her.
Do not let your son sign those shares back to Stephanie.
But that's Thomas's decision.
Not necessarily.
Hey, I didn't know you were here.
Came to see you.
Bill was just giving me some advice.
Advice?
I'm trying to convince your mother not to let Thomas give Stephanie back her shares in Forrester Creations.
Well, he shouldn't. Not after what she did to him.
Taylor, Forrester Creations is your children's legacy. They have worked hard, they have proven themselves. If Thomas holds on to his shares, when Stephanie croaks, they will have a controlling interest in that company. Now, after everything they've endured, they sure as hell deserve it.
I'm so concerned about Thomas dealing with any of this. But you are right. I don't think you should give these back to Stephanie. I think you should keep them.
Yeah, I think so too.
Where's Thomas now?
Thomas is at the office. Dad wanted to talk to him today.
Well, you better get to him before somebody else does.
Well, Dad and Brooke, they're gonna convince him to give back those shares to Grandma. We cannot let that happen. No, Mom, you should go to Forrester and talk to him, like, now.
Okay, I think that's best.
Yeah.
I think that's best for both of you.
Okay.
I think it's best for all of us. All right, just wish me luck that I catch them.
I don't think you're gonna need it.
Thank you.
man I need.
You okay?
I'm better now.
I had to be sure. I don't like the way you're being treated.
My family's been left in the dust before. But Thomas should keep those shares from Grandma.
He held up his end of the bargain.
Yeah, he deserves that 25%. And with my shares and Thomas's shares and your 12.5%, we'd have controlling interests of Forrester Creations one day. I kind of like the sound of that.
So do I.
Just think of all the amazing things we could do. You'd be a force to be reckoned with.
We take the world by storm.
You said you're never going to abandon me.
I won't. You have my word.
I believe you, Bill. Unlike my father.
A release document? You want me to sign all the shares back to Grandma?
Honey, it was an ill-conceived idea to begin with.
It's what your father wants, Thomas.
Actually, no. To hell with giving it back to your grandmother. Sign it all to me.
To you.
What are you talking about?
Mother, all of those shares were meant to be inherited by all of your children and your grandchildren, not just Thomas. Now, I hope it's a very long way off, but when you're gone, I want to make sure that it's split evenly between Thorne, Kristen,
Aren't
Felicia.
you getting a little ahead
Grandma,
of yourself?
stop. Okay, it's fine. I'll sign it.
Thomas, please tell me you're not signing that. No, you're not giving those shares back to your grandmother.
It's too late. Thomas already signed the agreement.
Well, as it turns out, Stephanie made me the trustee, and so my signature would be needed as well.
Mother, you knew about this?
Well, of course. I appointed her the trustee.
Thomas, none of this has happened because of you. You did something wrong, and you've acknowledged it, but you were taken advantage of, and you were used by your grandmother. And you are not going to be the one to pay for it. You are not paying for it. We are not giving back the shares.